Quest to recreate this design, and so that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so this is the size. The size is this. The width is 1140 and the height is 1280. Now when you're done, you just want to go over here and select this as the background color. This, let's use a gradient. If you want to use a gradient, click here. All right, this dark part, let it be this. All right, this light part, let it be we can't see it. Still select this color, but bring it in like this. This guy should come up, this guy should go down, something like this, right? So we're going to bring in the original design. All right, so let's compare. So we still need to work on it. So click again. These parts, you can pick it here now. Okay. All right, then these parts, which is the bottom, we can use this guy. All right, so we have something like this. All right, okay. So I have something like this. So we can go ahead and bring in the other information. So let me just show you what to do. If you bring this here and you drag it in like this, so we'll be able to get the various stuff. Now to get this guy that is looking like something here, that is the screenshot. To get it, we'll need to use a shape like this. Now the shape should be a rectangular shape that looks like a screenshot. So drag it like this. Then the radius, you should do it like this. So you see that the edges are curved. Alright, still drag it. Right, then you okay it. Now you notice that the what's it called, perspective can work on this. Are you seeing that now? So because of that, we can do what we want to do. So what I want to do here is to bring in this guy by using texture to bring in a screenshot of the app that I have snapped. So I snapped this, right? Then we can come over here. So just remove this just like this. Are you seeing that now? So this is a screenshot of the app. So we can go over here and reduce it like this. Okay, then use perspective to arrange it. So like this. So you keep arranging it until it's looking like. All right, so for this one now, what I'm seeing, okay, move this here, let's go again, move this here, so there's a depth there, move this here, so it's looking like the screenshot is falling to the back, something like that. So if I'm done with this, I'll just stretch it out like this and put it there. Are you seeing that now? Then I can come over here and just reduce the opacity because the opacity is reduced a little. Alright, then I'll come over here, just copy this, okay, then come over here and change the image to something else. Let's use this for example. Drag it here, drag it here. Then now we can now go over to perspective. Alright, then start moving, dragging until it's looking like what you want. I think this is not bad. So we'll have something like this, right? So can you reduce this more? Okay, so we'll have something like this. Cool, very, very cool. Now the next thing we want to do is to take out this original image, right? Because we'll see that there's some element there, but let's take out the original image so that we'll know what we're doing. So I'm gonna, before we take out the original, let me just write something. 0 capital in infinite potential. So let's just write something here. 0 capital infinite potential. Right, without anybody telling me, I know that this font is a vertical. So I'm going to go over here and pick this guy. It's not here. I will check and pick. Yeah. So I'm just going to go over here and centralize this. Right, like this. Right. Okay, so I've done that. So let's remove this original design. If we remove it, this is what we're gonna have. So I'm just going to go over here. Go over here, reduce this like this. Okay, then we can bring in the logo here, this guy. All right, so we have something like this. Okay, so we can bring in this guy also. We can bring in the lady. Okay, we can bring in the lady. All right, so we can also do something here. Go over here, increase the brightness. All right. Okay, so we have something like this. So the next thing we want to do is to bring a shape. Right, I've downloaded this. I'm going to change it to white. Okay, I'll just drag it like this and put it and lay this back there. I'll make it double. So I'm putting it there again like this. Alright, I'm going to bring the lady to the front now, like this. Alright. Then I'm going to bring in these guys. Sorry, not that. I'm going to bring in this guys. There's money. Money's going to be here. And the sneakers is going to be here. Okay. So it's looking like this item were bought from the website. Right, I think this guy is too much. Let me remove one. Right, then I'm going to come over here and I'll bring this guy in. Alright, the instruction that says download from Google, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we have something like this. I'm going to come over here. Let me write www.cbro.ng. Now you notice that there are shadows, alright, very serious shadows there. So I'm going to go over here. I'll click on sticker 1, right? But instead of doing that, you can just come over here and duplicate this. You can use this as a shadow. So just change it to black. Then do it like this. Bring it here. Okay. You can reduce it. Alright. So copy it. Reduce it, put it there. Still do this, put it there. Then copy this and put it here. Right. Repeat this shadow. Yeah. Bring this lady to the front. Like this. So it's taking shape, right? So we have this. We can bring this to the front. And bring this to the front too. Alright, so this guy here, I'm going to change it back to full opacity. I'm going to centralize it. Alright, so check again. Let's go. We have something that says start your online store today. Start your online store today. Alright, so we're going to go over here now. Remove this. Alright, so start your online store today. I'm going to bring this, copy it, put it there. Alright, start your online store today. Alright, so I'll just put it there like this. I'll centralize it. Now, notice that these phones have shadows underneath them. So I'm going to copy one of these shadows here. And I'll do it like this. And I'll bring it here. Reduce this. Put it there. Alright, so I'm going to reduce the opacity like this. Still drag it, but reduce it. Alright, so that it looks very real. Then I'll copy this and I'll put this here. And I'll adjust it like this. Alright, this one I can never make it come out. Alright, so you see that we'll have this. Alright, so if you want to have a texture or something around it, you can go ahead and put it, but this is just basically what was done. Yeah. Okay, I think with that we are done with the design. Right, so you can go ahead and increase this texture. Alright, this guy here, you can go ahead and just increase this a little so that it's brighten up. Alright, my name is Nia Moda. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. I'll see you in the next video.